Hey guys, welcome to linguamarina and welcome to New York. Oh, beauty. I am staying in a hotel in Hudson Yards. And because of that, today we're gonna learn English at the hotel. So if you're interested in getting a tour of my room and learning some English, please continue watching this video up to the very end. First of all, the bed. This is king bed. So king bed is usually the largest bed you can think of. You can have different types of rooms in hotels. Whenever I travel, I ask for a king bed just because it's huge. And you know, when we travel with small kids, one of the kids would sleep with us, so king bed makes a lot of sense. Sometimes you have twin room. Twin room, and here is a picture of what it looks like, basically gives you two twin beds. It's a good room if you're traveling with a friend or if you don't like sleeping with your husband. Or if you're traveling with a kid who's older, who wouldn't fall out of bed. Or maybe you're traveling with your parents. When we went to Italy with my mom in 2019, we stayed in twin rooms. Now there is also a type of room that is called a queen room. So queen rooms get a queen bed, which is, I don't know exactly how much smaller it is than a king bed, but I would say it's like that. Queen bed is kind of small for me and my husband because I turn a lot all the time, he turns a lot all the time. We prefer the king bed. Now, I love the hotels that would have all of the controls next to your bed. This button activates, as you know, shades. And this is what it means. Shades. So this is curtains. And those are shades. Every hotel room, almost every hotel room, has a mini bar. Now, sometimes, and this is not the case, sometimes when you move a bottle, they would actually activate a system that automatically charges you. I've been to one of the hotels like that. They actually had this system in a fridge, and it told me, like, if you're moving any of the bottles, we're charging you automatically. So that mini bar was really bad. I don't like it. Like, I don't like being unable to move bottles because what I do, I go to grocery stores, I buy yogurts, and I store them in the mini bar. But if they have this system in place where they're gonna charge me if I move bottles, it's not gonna work for me. So be careful with mini bars at the hotels. Now, this is a coffee machine. This is something that they're giving for free. This is coffee. Different types of teas, power down, jet lag. Jet lag means the state of your body when it is still adjusting to the new time zone. So I travel to New York from California and we have a 3-hour difference. So if it's 1 p.m. in New York, it's actually 10 a.m. in California. And I am this type of sensitive person who actually feels the time difference because I can't go to bed at like 10 p.m. in New York because for me, it's still 7 p.m. because I'm on California time. So during these 2 days when I'm transitioning to the new time zone, I say that I'm jet lagged, that I don't feel like myself, maybe sometimes more tired, maybe I wake up at like 6 a.m. and want to work. This jet lag is okay, by the way, 3 hours is fine. The worst is when you travel from the US to Europe. This is the worst jet lag ever. Basically, when you travel east, for me, it's really hard. It's easier for me to travel west because basically what happens, you just go to bed later. But anyways, if you've traveled, you know what jet lag feels like. If you haven't traveled yet, make sure you have melatonin with you. I use melatonin, which is like a hormone that helps you go to sleep, or sometimes just sleeping pills. But definitely have something that you know helps you go to bed. Now here's the mini bar. Sometimes I'm afraid to touch things, but here I know they're not gonna charge me for just moving them. But anyways, if I remove something from here, I'm gonna find a bill when I check out. Oh wow, I actually have the same lip balm. Please kindly note, any items that are opened or removed from the room bar will be applied to your bill. There you go. Oh wow, they actually, this is the first time I'm seeing this. They're providing so many cool things. Support cell renewal, collagen mask. How do I find prices, by the way? Sleep mask, wellness patch. What? What is this? Oh my God. Okay, interesting. Sanitizer. This is the best lip balm that I've recently tried. Oh, there we go, another mini bar. Refreshing towels, these should be free. I don't think they actually charge for them, but these are not free. Now let's move to the bathroom. First of all, look at this. They've arranged, this is my makeup and they've arranged everything in such a nice way. I love it. Cosmetics that you use to take care of yourself are called toiletries, and normally hotels provide you with basic toiletries. So here we have hand wash, soap, liquid soap, body cream, cotton buds that go into your ears to clean your ears, and they also have makeup removers or cotton rounds, sometimes I call them that, to help you remove your makeup. These are towels, but because these are so small, we also call them washcloths. They're basically for your face and hands. We've got toothpaste here, toothbrush, but this is everything I brought with me, hair dryer, hair tie or elastic band, shower cap, hairbrush, and this is my makeup. Okay, maybe the last thing here, shower gel, shampoo, conditioner, but I think this is pretty obvious. Now, sometimes hotels provide you with a bath robe, something you wear after you take your shower. Now, this hotel, they went out of their way, which means that this is the first time I'm seeing this. They're caring about their guests so much. This is a steam iron, steamer, to steam your clothes. Something that I really need because I'm here to talk at a conference, which is gonna happen in a couple of hours. This is a suit that I'm wearing, and I would definitely use their steamer to make sure I look good. Okay, something else. Sometimes hotels provide slippers. These, by the way, I'm taking home with me because they're so good. Slippers. They are the comfiest slippers I've ever worn. Okay, these are leftovers from the room service. So basically, room service is a service when you can order food right into your room. They have in-room dining, room service, bar, fitness spa, hotel information, and all that. And this mini iPad, which is super cool. Oh, by the way, this is complimentary, means it's free. Complimentary water. I think this is actually it. I've shown you almost everything. The last thing that we have here is, again, they're offering products that are not free at all. You can buy leggings, you can buy a tank in order to go and exercise. You can buy this tea or like proteins. Again, they have a note that it is not free. If you remove it, if you touch, well, you can touch it, but if you remove it, they're gonna charge you. And they also have this gym gear, yoga mat, blocks. This is a roller, I think. And again, you can use them during your stay, but if you take them with you, they're gonna charge you. And these are, oh my God, laundry. Guys, this is something we need to talk about. I do not understand people who use laundry at the hotel. Like, you can basically walk a block to use a laundry, or basically I would just take enough clothes with me to not have to use the laundry. But if you, for example, want them to wash your panties, right? Remember what it is? Here. So they're gonna charge you $12 to wash your panties. I think my panties cost less than $12. That's funny. Socks. Let me find socks. We don't have socks. Because sometimes I see like socks, $10. And there's actually a surcharge if you want them to do it faster. But anyways, like, suit is fine, $40, okay. But they, like, normally they would charge $15, I think, and pressing would be included. Socks, there we go, socks, $10. Oh no, I'm good, thank you so much.
All right, have a great day.
You too, thank you. They just came in and collected my plates. Anyways, we found, oh, something I wanted to tell you. So they're gonna wash your socks for $10. Okay, this is just funny. I just want to do this. I bought socks yesterday, $6. So sometimes it makes sense to just buy new socks. These are super cool, by the way. Hogwarts. I love Harry Potter and I love the design of these. And some of the basic hotel phrases. I want to check in. When you arrive, they check you in, they check your passport, take your credit card, and you check in. You normally would have to check out by 11 a.m. on the day when you leave. So the checkout time is normally 11 a.m. or 12 p.m. Something that I use all the time when I'm at the hotels, I always ask them to bring a kettle, because I bring my own teas. Here they actually had teas and they had a coffee machine that could just give you hot water. Sometimes I would call them and say like, hi, this is Marina from 3308. Can I please have a kettle in my room? I don't know who does wake-up calls these days, sometimes you can ask them to give you a wake-up call. Normally it's gonna be automatic. They're gonna call you and tell you like, hey, it's time for you to wake up. I don't know, I just use the alarm. But some people, I think they use wake-up calls since hotels offer them. Another thing I would always do, and again, it works in some countries, doesn't really work in the US, but I would always ask for upgrades. These days, I tell them like, hey, I'm a creator, I'm gonna make a video in your hotel. If you have a brighter room, if you have a quiet room, I would love to use it. And sometimes they'll be, oh my God, you're a creator, let us give you a room with a view. I think this is what happened, by the way, this time, because I'm on a higher floor with a better view. So you pay the same amount for these types of rooms, but when you tell something nice to the person who's selecting the room for you, I think it actually makes sense. I remember when we traveled with my mom, when we went to Thailand or when we went to Turkey, we actually brought Russian chocolate, and we always gave them chocolate at the reception, and we always got like minimum upgrades, which was super cool. So always ask. You know, there is nothing bad in asking for an upgrade. There is nothing bad in asking for a better view. Just justify why you're asking. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe it's a special day for you. Maybe it's your first time in New York. Just ask, see? And if they like you, if they have free rooms, maybe they give you one, which is always a nice thing to have. Also, some hotels have breakfast included, so always ask if breakfast is included, what time is breakfast, where is breakfast, and just remember in general that when you're traveling, when you're staying in hotels, no one expects you to speak perfect English. Just try and explain whatever you want, be friendly, and don't be afraid of making mistakes. Thank you guys so much for watching this video up to the very end. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe to this channel, and please share this video with your friends, share key takeaways, and let me know if you like this type of content. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you very soon in my next videos. Bye bye.